and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to first my, of course, August How to Kill a Kit with Style kit share, but also sort of my Freeze Friday turned into a Saturday stash dive, because I just felt at some point there would just be too much for you to be watching this weekend if I did a dedicated Freeze Friday like I do normally. When the end of the month falls on a weekend, it really sort of loads up a lot of stuff on my channel. So I will go through my, of course, How to Kill a Kit with Style, but also my product focuses and ideas for August. Now, the basis of my How to Kill a Kit with Style for August is this lovely mini kit based on the crepe paper bouquet, fresh bouquet collection, and it's a gorgeous mini kit that I received and that I shared with you just this morning, so I won't go back over this, but this is definitely the basis. So I have the thickers, these are cardstock on foam, the stickers, then of course this gorgeous stamp set that had me squealing that Christina sent, and these gorgeous wood veneers. So then that gave me an idea to dig out some of my wood veneer, because I do have a lot of wood veneer and I used to use it all the time, and lately it seems to have fallen by the wayside. So I thought I would give myself a focus, and then Karen reminded me that actually one of our September focuses is wood veneer. So we'll have wood veneer for 2 months. So this is there, and I will be showing you a little bit more wood veneer. Don't forget this gorgeous wish that I'm going to put in a little bowl over there. And then, of course, we have these 6 gorgeous pattern papers, which I showed you yesterday. Alexander Renke and Fresh Bouquet and Maggie Home Sweet Story. So those were the papers. And the Alexander Renke, of course, oh, my little sticker. The Alexander Renke, of course, are single-sided. So that gives us a lovely color palette. So what I am going to do for the rest of this is I'm going to keep this paper on my desk as we go through the rest, because both sides of this have heavily influenced what we are going to use. So the wood veneer, as I mentioned to you, so I have this lovely little container that my lovely friend, my in real life bestie, and Marie had given me when we had one of the layout paloozas here at my house. And I've added a few geometric shapes, and there was all sorts of stuff in here already. I've added a few more. And then my lovely friend Helen just sent me some gorgeous and versatile wood veneer as well. So I've got that. And then I had so much fun in the end. Remember that arrow? The arrow layout that I did for one of the Sketch Sundays, and at first I wasn't so sure, but then I had so much fun that I decided that August's shape was going to be arrows. So I got out some wood veneer arrows that I put in this little bowl, and then I just got a few other pieces of wood veneer, more to remind me of what I have that I can go back into my wood veneer container to get. But I put most of the arrows that I have in here. I put some of the punched arrows that I had in my bowls, and I even had a few raw chipboard arrows. So we are going to be playing with wood veneer and arrows throughout August. Let me put that down there, and this as well, so we have a little bit more room. So then if we continue on in the arrows before I get to the rest of this kit, of course I have my punch. I this is not, I guess, really arrows, but you know what? It can do the job of arrows, this embossing folder. Let me just see. Let's see, you can see here. So it can really do the job, I think, of arrows. As this stencil, and you heard me talk about this just on my very last, on Friday, on my last off the board for July, where I sort of used this as pseudo stencils. Christina is working on designing an arrow stencil for me, so that will get added to my arsenal at some point, because I realize that they're such versatile shapes, and they're really, really fun to work with. So then in the warehouse box, I got this lovely stamp from Rosie's Studio that is sort of like a build an arrow kind of thing, so that should be fun to play with. Of course, my 49 in Market, I used these two stamps on that arrow layout that I had done. I found a couple of dies, and this can definitely be used as an arrow as well as that. So there we go with some more. And then this Vicky Bouton, which I have never used, this Vicky Bouton stamp and die set, which has two lovely arrows and a die. So hopefully we will get a play-in with lots of arrows in the month of August. It's a fun shape, don't you think? When I mentioned it to Karen, she said, oh yeah, that's fun. So she's going to be joining in on arrows. So if we look at this lovely, lovely, lovely color scheme, I love the sort of, there's some navies and peachy pinks and terracotta colors and a little bit of caramel, and the accent in the sticker sheet and everything seems to be copper as the metallic, so I thought we would go there. Now, I did not add a lot of paper, but I figure, in all honesty, cardstock and paper, I can go back into my stash if need be. I'll start by using here what I have, and then maybe popping into my stash. But I really wanted to keep this lovely vellum from last month's kit, and it goes perfectly with this sort of lovely... Now you see today, this morning in the video, and I had recorded this yesterday, I was talking about this being sort of a blue-gray. It is not. It's definitely a very, very pale, mossy green, and it's gorgeous. So I've added this vellum. In the sticker sheet and in the Maggie Holmes paper, there is this gorgeous yellow. Now, the orange, I'm not so sure, but definitely this gorgeous, deep, sunshiny yellow. So I've added those two papers to the kit. And then I went into, let me see, into more, some bits of leftovers that I had from both Fifth and Monaco, as well as the Storyline chapters, which had been my mini kit in was it in June that I played with that? It was in June. So you see I've got this beautiful wood grain. Not so much this side, I guess, for this kit, but this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous wood grain. This beautiful, this is from Storyline Chapters. This lovely golden yellow. This also, which is a lot more neutral. This side, I think, is what I would use here that I can add. So sort of larger scraps, and then I think I can maybe just go in and get some cardstock. We'll see. This lovely piece of cardstock, which matches. Now, doesn't that just match? Look at that. Perfect, perfect match. And I do have this in a 12 by 12. So we have that. This lovely mossy green leaf from Storyline and Chapters. This was from Art Walk. Was it Art Walk? Yes, it was. From Art Walk, which I think matches this beautiful, this sort of dusty pink color. And then I also, in the 8x8, I took 3 of the resist sheets from my How to Kill kit for my leftovers from last month. The butterflies, this gorgeous pattern here. Can you see that? I think so, huh? And then the hexagons. And of course, these were the butterflies, which I think might be fun. So I've added that. And then one of the product focuses in the Freeze Gang that Karen had us do were cut-aparts. Cut-aparts and journaling cards. So in my How to Kill a kit, I had used a few of these little cut-aparts, and the colors here I think match perfectly. This one, which I have not used, not everything here will match, but definitely this one would, this one would as well. Best day ever. So I definitely can use some of these. Under the Santorini sun, I would have to change that word, but I think I could use that one. Every moment matters. Here and now. So lovely. This I'm not sure, the little corally. Yeah, see, it does. It matches. It does match very, very well. Then a few 6x6 papers out of that lovely 6x6 paper pad that Christy sent me that match perfectly. So I have those added. And then this that was from the Minty. This I had added to my How to Kill a kit, so I'll keep that in there. So that's sort of all the little bits of paper that I have added to the kit. So I'm definitely going to have to probably go in and get some cardstock. Maybe I threatened Christina with doing. I might actually do a stamped background with that gorgeous Tim Holtz stamp. What do you think? Should I do a stamped background? That would be fun. Then into the stickers. I kept these gorgeous numbers. That matches perfectly. These copper glittery bits from last month's kit. Now this is more gold than copper, but I've had it on my desk and I've moved it around a little bit. So I think the goal needs to be to use this up. And if I can't use it completely in my How to Kill a kit, then I might use it in the main kit, which you will see on my channel tomorrow. Kept this lovely sticker sheet that I had. Kept this because this really, there is not much left, and that lovely yellow matches. The green would match the pink as well. So try and get that used up. Oh, another little wood grain. And then I dug back out these stickers from Storyline and Chapters. This is perfect. This would be perfect as well. This pink matches. So that is a fun match. Then I have this little family time that I had kept. Move it over. Autumn Joy is a nice little sequin mix that I am going to add. Some doilies. These were on my desk. And this lovely sort of gray matches, I think. Yeah, you see? Yeah, that is sort of pretty perfect with that. So there we go. As you saw yesterday, I had one of these lovely words left. So we'll keep those. We'll keep that close at hand. Then I wanted to go and keeping maybe a little bit with the wood feel and this lovely caramel color. I have these gorgeous gift tags, corrugated cardboard gift tags that Helen sent to me, along with these beautiful wood dots. So I want to try and get those used up. Then the die cuts that I had left over from Storyline. So let's see if we can get a few of those used up. The cut files. Christy, I'm going to use those cut files. I really need to use cut files. Push me to use cut files, because I know we have the same view and ideas on cut files. So push me to get those cut files out. A few more cut aparts here as well. And then some alphas. Keeping this pink is a perfect match. So we're going to keep that, the Happy Life. I went to get Happy Life as well. I went more in the copper because look how beautiful that is. And then this is more of a glittery copper, but the colors still match perfectly. And then I kept my Simple Stories coral alphas as well. So I don't think I'm going to run out of alphas going through this. I might need to go get some flat, sort of in my daily flash, or Jilly bean soup. Yeah, we'll have to see. And then this lovely little sequin mix that was in my How to Kill a Kit, and that Christy had included in her package. There we go. And then the little bowl. So in here, I put the die cuts that came with the mini kit, and a few leftovers from last month's How to Kill a Kit. Just adding this lovely acrylic here so that it doesn't get broken anywhere. And then the last focus that I want to try and bring in for August are these gorgeous shimmers paints, because I basically stare at them. And I've noticed, you see, this one is still nice, and so if I just mix it up, it's going to be gorgeous. But you see, this one seems to be going a little bit dry. I've had this for years and years and years and years. So I thought, you know, get some gorgeous colors that go with this kit. So I've got here buttercream. This is golden wheat. Antique lace, which is sort of just a perfect match to that nice sort of pinky peachy color. Orange sherbet might be a little bit dark, but we'll see. And then spiced cider, which is gorgeous. So there you go. That is my How to Kill a Kit for August. My freeze product focuses for August. I would like to try and get the Switzerland album finished, if I could. I want to try and finish my COVID album as well, and maybe even finish Baby Diego's album, because it's his first year album. He will be one next weekend. I'm quite a ways ahead. So would you like me to pop on here with an album share of where I'm at, and then we sort of do like I did with the Amsterdam, where I have some photos and I look at the stories and or months that still need to be told. If you would like to see that, please pop a comment down below. What do you think of this kit? Did I miss anything? Is there anything you think I should be adding to this kit? And I will see you again very, very shortly on my channel. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to pop on down below and see everybody's kit shares. They should all be up today or tomorrow, sort of over the weekend, or maybe even on Monday. We all try and get to do it on the 1st, but we can't all manage the 1st. And I will be back with some layouts, I promise, some layouts starting on Monday. Tomorrow, I will have my main kit share for the Scrapbooking with a Twist series and other scrapbooking, and I will also have my full June layout share for you. Thanks for being here. See you soon. Bye.